Does anyone ever say, you know what, you've done a good job because everyone else has sat on their and done nothing? No signs of that, no?
Feel free to let us know exactly what we're supposed to thank you for, because I'm at a loss. I'm at a real loss. Greetings and welcome. Now, we've all seen the clip. We've all seen our great Education Secretary, Gillian Keegan, telling us that we should be grateful and we should be thanking the Tories for the excellent job that they've done over the last 13 years on education.
Does anyone ever say, you know what, you've done a good job because everyone else has sat on their and done nothing?
Everyone else has sat on their arse. What about you sitting on your arse back in 2018 when that school's roof ceiling collapsed? Thank God, thank God that happened on a Saturday. Can you imagine how many kids would have died if that had happened on a class day? And what did you do after 2018? Did you put forward a massive programme to sort out this concrete, knowing full well the problems? No, you sat on your arse, Gillian. That's what you done. You sat on your arse. I mean, it just amazes me. It really does amaze me that people like her are in charge of our education. I mean, is she really that deluded that she actually thinks that the Tories are doing a good job on education? Because she must be a very good actor, if not, because... Feel free, Gillian! Give us the great things that you've done. Please, please, give us the great things that you've done. Because all I'm seeing is decades-long cuts to education funding. 14% per pupil less spent than back in 2010. We're seeing staff cuts. We're seeing cuts to equipment. Class sizes are getting bigger. That's all I'm seeing from you lot, Gillian. I'm not sure where the thank you is supposed to be coming in for all this. I guess David Cameron back in the day, he promised us 3 million apprenticeships, didn't he? I suppose if they're not providing on standard education and university and things like that, surely they're still going to provide those apprenticeships that they promised. Oh no, they fucked up on that as well. Literally, I mean, I know first hand about this as well. I've got a 17-year-old son trying to look for a apprenticeship in car mechanics. There's 3 currently in the whole of East Sussex. There's 3 car mechanic apprenticeships. Long gone are the days where local garages could afford to take on apprenticeship because they get funding from government. That's not happening anymore. This situation, and then we come to the concrete. Now this for me kind of epitomises the difference between the two parties. This concrete issue. Back in 2007, Labour put forward the future school bill. Sorry, I'm driving. I can't remember the exact name for it. I'll put it up on screen. Where they were going to invest nearly £2 billion, and they managed to fund building work for over 600 schools in a 3-year period from 2007 to 2010. 2010 comes along, the Tories come along, Michael Gove slashes the whole project. Over 700 schools that were supposed to get funding to repair their buildings didn't get their funding. Fast forward to 2023, 500 schools, imminent collapse. Come on, people, come on, wake up to what these Tories are. I wonder how many of those 500 schools were due to get funding from that 700 that were left that got scrapped by the Tories. This is what you're voting for, people. Every time you vote for them, this is what you vote for. Now, I still have, the Labour Party is in nowhere near shape or form the kind of Labour Party that I'd still like to see. And I know a lot of my viewers, there's a lot of discussion in the comments about this. A lot of people hate it. It's a long way off from the Labour Party that I want to see. I mean, I want to see them Clement Attlee the shit out of this country right now, because we need it. We need drastic investment. We need to build houses. We need to create jobs, create jobs from building houses and boost the economy. Back, like, we always hear about America during the Second World War, don't we? That they absolutely boosted their economy because suddenly they had to build fucking shitloads of stuff. Let's do that in this country. Let's go on a massive housing build, boost the economy, boost jobs, get these kids educated and trained, And that's what I want to see. I want to see drastic change from a Labour Party. We've not got that. We've got Keir Starmer. But situations like this, with the school build project that they've done, will always show. Are you going to come in? Go on, go, do it. Are you parking up or no? I don't know what you want to do. I'm at a loss. Oh, she's parking up. Okay, fucking hell. Okay, this is one thing I'm going to moan at here, right? You know when people put their hazard lights on when they pull up, but they've got something behind them which is blocking the other light, so all you're seeing is an indication to go right. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Houses. This will always prove to me that Labour will be slightly better than the Tories. Stuff like this. And what's your thoughts, guys, honestly? And Gillian Keegan, feel free, please, feel free to give us a list. Instead of just going, oh, give us some thanks, feel free, please, list all the great things that you've supposedly done that we're supposed to thank you for, because I can't see a fucking thing. I cannot see a goddamn thing. Now, please, guys, in the comments, I know this is a hot topic of the current Labour Party, and, you know, like I just said, they're no way, shape or form the sort of Labour Party that I want to see right now, but they're always going to be the better option. And this topic of the school builds, you know, proves that. Now, you want to vote for another 5 years of the Tories, go ahead. Just know that you're going to be voting for ever more cuts to education spending, less money spent per pupil, more cuts to staff, more cuts to equipment, increase in classroom sizes, and now literal risk of death from going to school. That's now what you're voting for as well. There is now literal, not only are you getting a shit education, but you might die in the process. Gloomy. Let's nice upbeat end to the video. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I'm not monetized, so if you if you enjoy my content, like the video, and there's another one up ahead. If you want to tap on that video, you can watch that as well. Till next time, take care.